Pakistan's foreign minister says continued consultations by Afghanistan's neighbours over the country's future are the way forward. Shah Mahmood Qureshi was speaking to Iran's President Ibrahim Raisi in Tehran as part of his regional tour. Qureshi said a coordinated approach is important for security, stability and inclusive political settlements in Afghanistan. The foreign minister thanked the president for Iran's consistent support on the Kashmir issue. He also affirmed Pakistan's desire to work with Iran in all areas to further strengthen relations. The foreign minister visited Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan and Iran to promote a coordinated regional approach on Afghanistan. Now for more on this, we have with us Mehmood, our correspondent from Islamabad. Now, Mehmood, tell us, what was the core agenda of this visit?
The core agenda of Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi's visit to Central Asia and Iran was to bring focus on the issue that is happening in Afghanistan. Before embarking on this journey, the Foreign Minister, the Foreign Office and our Prime Minister did speak to a lot of other countries, including Russia, Turkey, the European Council and the United States, in which Pakistan's role for safe evacuation of Afghans and foreigners stranded in Kabul was highly appreciated. Other than that, Prime Minister Imran Khan and Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi has been in contact with world leaders all across the country, all across the world, where they are highlighting that how a political inclusive government in Afghanistan is extremely vital for peace in the entire region. That was one of the reasons why Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi did embark on this 3-day visit, in which he visited Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan and Iran. He met with foreign ministers, he met with senior leaders in these countries, and he did share Pakistan's perspective regarding Afghanistan and the developments that are happening in Afghanistan. He did highlight the role of neighboring countries to maintain peace in Afghanistan, which is vital for the entire region. Shah Mahmood Qureshi, there was an Afghan delegation that was also in Islamabad a couple of weeks ago, in which Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi did have an extremely exclusive and extremely inclusive dialogue with them, in which they were motivated and they were advised to go for an inclusive government. So I think it was the same message that Qureshi took with him when he met with all of these leaders, that an inclusive government in Afghanistan is extremely vital for peace in the entire region. He said that how the role of neighbors is extremely important to maintain that peace and stability remains in Afghanistan ever since the Taliban took over, and that all efforts should be made to improve economic, regional connectivity and people-to-people linkages.
Right, Mehmood, also tell us, what do we know about the outcome of Foreign Minister Qureshi's engagements with the Iranian leadership?
Yes. So Shah Mahmood Qureshi did arrive in Tehran yesterday, which was the 26th of August, where he met with his Iranian counterpart and the president of Iran. He was accompanied by the special representative of Afghanistan, Ambassador Mohammad Sadiq. It was an extremely significant meeting between the two foreign ministers, as it was the Iranian foreign minister's first meeting being held with a foreign counterpart of his, as it was his first day as the foreign minister in Iran. So that was of extremely high importance. During the meeting, foreign minister did congratulate the president of Iran on being elected. He also extended an invitation to him to visit Pakistan, which was accepted by him. Shah Mahmood Qureshi also communicated Pakistan's concerns regarding what is happening in Afghanistan and how it is extremely important, to push Afghanistan for an inclusive government chosen by the people of Afghan, led by the people of Afghanistan. And he highlighted how it's extremely important, especially for the neighboring countries, mainly Iran, Pakistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and all of the to improve regional connectivity, to improve people-to-people linkages, to maintain peace and stability in the region. He also highlighted how peace and stability in Afghanistan will benefit the entire region. Other than that, Shah Mahmood Qureshi also briefed a little and followed up on their previous meeting, on the previous visit when he went to Iran, in which they signed a memorandum of understanding, in which they established 6 marketplaces alongside the border of Iran and Pakistan to improve trade and livelihood among the people. So there was also a follow-up on that. And other than that, there were details discussed of what's happening in Afghanistan as new developments are taking place and what is the way forward.
Right, thank you for the updates, Manahil Ahmed, our correspondent from Islamabad. Now,